All right, check out Hayes Investment Group, stock and cryptocurrency investing. He wants you guys to know he give out free game on his YouTube channel right there, Neighborhood Stock Guide on Instagram. Cornelius Hayes about the stock market and how to invest your money one-on-one. Hit him directly up on Instagram, Cornelius Hayes, right on your screen, so you get it popping to get that extra money. In my Cardi B voice, appreciate the love and support. Check him out. Peace.
All right, Steve Kerr, head coach of the Golden State Warriors. I think he is like a 4-time NBA champion as a coach, as a player. I think 3 times, 5-time NBA champion as a player, 3-time NBA champion as a coach. So he got 8 rings between the player and coach. And most people think he can't coach. I think he can coach. I think he's a solid coach. I think he's a solid coach. You know, people have their college opinions, but I think he's a solid coach. I just think I like some of the sets that he runs as a coach too, man. I mean, that's what makes me like him. He runs sets and motions in between the triangle, what he learned with Popovich too. But he says Kevin Durant is more gifted than Michael Jordan. Let's talk about that and get my opinion on that as well. Okay, check out the NBA Talk playlist, share the videos. Usually we'll kind of be probably going into the summer league or finishing the summer league. This year it's a makeshift league, and for people who like basketball, who don't care for baseball, it's a great year for us. But I don't really watch baseball, but boy, I let Mason have the stage. Boy, retarded. But Chihuahua was crazy. But yeah, Chihuahua was crazy. Somebody must be walking by. My bad, y'all. But I want y'all to let him have the floor, man. Yeah, I think he's a good coach, or I'm gonna bring him in. All right, man, let's start off and get the dogs. He said Warrior head coach Steve Kerr has had to be assistant on the USA men's basketball teams for the USA men's basketball team for the Summer Olympics from July 23rd through August 8th. In Tokyo, reunited with Nets star Kevin Durant, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, 17-18, during his 3-year run with Golden State from 2017-2019. Okay, after watching Durant return in June 19th, ruptured right Achilles throughout the 2020-21 season, which ended last Saturday with a 7-game Eastern Conference semifinals loss against the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, in which he posted a pair of near 50-point performances while averaging 35.5 points, 10.6 rebounds over 42.7 minutes. Kerr did not mince words when asked about comparing Durant to former Chicago Bulls teammate, all-time great Michael Jordan. Quote, "I think he's more gifted. I really do," Kerr told the NBC Sports Bay Area of Durant versus Jordan, whom he played alongside as a guard, which from the Bulls from 94 to 98, that was saying something. But Kevin is different, entirely different breed, 6'11", with guard skills, unlimited 3-point range, passing, shot blocking. His shot blocking at the rim is just stunning. Watching him this year was really gratifying to see. The dogs. You think about what he did for this organization, not only helping us win titles, but to come back and try and play through injuries and then suffering a devastating Achilles injury. We tell you just wanted to see Kevin healthy and see him in the playoffs playing at the level he reached. It was really, really gratifying for all of us. Durant sat out the 1920 season, battled hamstring injuries throughout 2021 season, in which he averaged 26.9 points, 1.1 rebounds, 5.6 assists over 33.1 minutes, while starting 32 or 35 games as the NBA playoffs, including 5-game first-round series win over the Boston Celtics. Durant posted 34.3, averaging 9.3 rebounds, 4.4 assists for 40.4 minutes over 12 games. Okay, who cares about that? So, can you be more skilled and somebody can be better than you? Absolutely. It's a great question, man. Durant is great, okay? More gifted. 6'11", I mean, physically, yes, he's more gifted physically, but skills-wise, man, I seen Jordan stop. He got cooked by by Magic, but I would say Michael more gifted. I think Michael got better handles. I think Kevin Durant is a better shooter, but he scored 63 points in the playoff game. You know what I'm saying? I think he better at the rim, with better post game, better on-ball defender. I mean, and Durant physically more gifted. Let's not get it twisted. But Michael is just basketball more gifted. I mean, he transcended the game. Magic and Bird is always be great. Have to be in the top 5 because they took NBA from tape delay to national television. Michael Jordan took it to international. You know, I think those are the 2 biggest market points for basketball. Kevin Durant, I think he's the best player in the game. But if he's so gifted, why is it so murky for people? You know, I think he's been the best player since he hit the shot of LeBron, but clear far between. Michael Jordan was the best player in the league. When you talk about, you know, scoring, defense, handles, flamboyant, dunking, dunk contest. I mean, and don't forget Michael Jordan, you know, punched Steve Kerr in the mouth too. So, and also Steve Kerr got kissed that ass, hoping he come back to Golden State too. But I mean, honestly, man, or maybe get a job in Brooklyn if Steve Nash will get it done. You know, remember Kyrie was talking. I'm gonna say this in my Kyrie video. Remember Kyrie was talking about that all that I'm black, y'all, and I'm bliggity, I'm black, y'all. If you ain't seen that, see before, one of the greatest movies made, comedy movies. But you know, remember he signed off on Steve Nash. Why he didn't sign off on Mark Jackson or brother? Like I said before, the fake pro-blackness. But I mean, I look at it, 6'11", great on-ball defender, can block shots, can score different ways, all 3 levels, can post up when you want to. But physically more gifted than Jordan, height, but athleticism, no, I mean, I'm not gonna argue if you say he is. I mean, that's your opinion, but Jordan just flying through the air, flying in the air, switching hands, and what he made like 5 or 6 3-pointers in the Trailblazers, and coming back beating Orlando Magic, and you know, this is where he transcended the game of basketball with shoes, and you know, he was like one of him and Gretzky in the '90s. You know, they was the '90s. Him, Gretzky, you know, and really Barry Sanders and Deion Sanders. You know, the Yankees in the '90s too. They were the '90s. Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi, Tiger Woods, like they was the '90s, man. That's tough to say. That's tough to dispute that, man. But I don't know. I have a hard time respecting today's game as far as the level as it was in Jordan Day. I have a hard time respecting it, man. I have a really, really hard time respecting it. I just don't think, you know, I don't think highly of this era. You can't touch nobody. That started with the Pistons and the Spurs. First, the Pistons back in the day, they changed the rules how the Pistons played defense. And then in the 90s, it was too rough, you know. And then when you got to the Pistons and the Spurs in the 2000s, they changed the defense again. So now you can't even touch nobody. So I can't say he gifted. He ain't got to go through contact. He ain't got to go through hard fouls. He ain't got to fight the mountain of problems that MJ had to do. MJ, even though he was a crybaby and, you know, NBA, but he still had to pay his dues. In the NBA, since Kevin Durant came in the league and, you know, established the stars, you don't have no 7-footers all the 7-footers want to play on the 3-point line. Joel, Jokic, Karl Anthony Towns, and you keep going on. All they want to shoot threes. Michael Jordan had to go up and over center true 7-footers who can block and shoot bubble gum. So, in my opinion, man, I mean, physically he more gifted, but athleticism, and I just gotta give it to Michael, man. I got a hard time respecting these NBA players today. Very hard time, man. But a lot of people gonna say, you hate. I'm not hating. You want to say Durant is physically more gifted than him, so be it. But one thing Michael had, you can't dispute, he had the will to win. All right? He had the will to win. So, I don't think Kevin Durant got the same will. I don't think Kevin Durant got the same motor as Michael Jordan, but I mean, everybody going to have their opinion. But I think Durant is the best player in the league right now. You know, I think LeBron Ben gave up that torch, man, but people don't want to admit it. But as far as physically, definitely. Probably one of, if you don't want to say Jordan, he's probably the most gifted player in the NBA scene. You know, physically and with a skill set of dribbling the ball. And, man, one time it was Dirk and Kevin Durant, Garnett, and then Durant just took it to another level. But fantastic player, great player. Came from a great family from down there in Maryland. They got a hell of a ball club down. Just a lot of players come out the DMV, that Maryland area. But I still give it an edge to Mike. But, you know, got to put LeBron up there too. Physically, man, you know, 250, 260 in his prime. fast, quick, can handle the ball, shoot the ball, shot got better, great, good, solid defender. So, you know, LeBron got to be in that conversation too. But to be honest, the most gifted person, if you ain't gonna say Michael, LeBron, Durant, you might have to say Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain might be the top dog damn near, but they have to be top 4 or 5, however you want to rank them. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out to people, business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, all that social media links, description. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook, then Instagram. We want to make a financial donation. Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. But hey, let me know what you think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Peace.